Hello everyone. So today we will continue Unit 6 with the Grammar 1. To start with, let's look at some objectives of the lesson today. So firstly, we will do a little bit revision about countable and uncountable words. Secondly, we're gonna learn the differences between some and any. And finally, practice time. We will practice making questions and answers with some and any. Okay, so for the first activities, you will watch the video. The first thing I want you to do is to get out your your notebooks and your pencils, please. Okay, so let's make two columns like this. Are there any? And is there any? Well, so can you see these words in red here? Okay, so what I want you to do is to listen to the video that I'm gonna play now, and then put these words into the correct column. If you hear it is are there any bread and sugar or pasta, you will put this word in this column. Okay, so you have to listen first. Let's go now.
I'm hungry. Is there any bread?
Of course. Here's some bread.
Is there any sugar?
Yes, of course. Here's some sugar.
I'm still hungry. Is there any pasta?
Here's some pasta.
Now I'm thirsty. Are there any fizzy drinks?
Here are some fizzy drinks.
I'm still thirsty. Is there any juice?
Here's some juice.
Time for dessert. Is there any cake?
Of course. Here's some cake.
That was delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, funny videos, right? Have you finished? Let's check. Guys, let's look at the table and then check how many correct answers have you got. If you're not sure, you can watch the video again and then check. So look at the table. We can see that when we put the nouns follow the are there any, we have to put s or es after the noun. For example, I may say, are there any fizzy drinks? I cannot say, are there any bread? Because bread, we cannot count bread. And can you see the s after bread? No, we cannot see S after bread, so we cannot put this word into the are there any column. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, can you see S and ES in red? Okay, you can see here. We may say, are there any fizzy drinks? Are there any oranges? Are there any apples? Are there any boxes? All these words have to put S and ES. It means that we can count them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 oranges. Or I have 2 apples. We can count the number of apples or the number of orange that we have. And with the is there any, we will go with uncountable noun. It means that we cannot put s or es after this word because we cannot count water. We can also cannot count sugar or bread. Okay, so can you read these sentences with me again? Are there any fizzy drinks? Is there any bread? Good job. So let's move on to the next part. Practice time. And in this one, I want you to make questions with the words below. Can you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 words? Yeah, and there are some words that have S or ES that I've already put them in red. Okay, so now you will remember what we've learned so far and make question with them. For example, I will make the question with are there any and is there any. Okay, remember this? With are there any, we have to put S or ES after the words. For example, I say, are there any apples? I cannot say, are there any soda? Because we cannot count soda. Maybe I will give you 3 minutes for this activity. If you finish earlier than 3 minutes, you can note down these sentences into your notebooks. Okay, time's up. Okay, let's look at this, another example for you. This is Tom, and this is his mom. And Tom is very hungry now. He is asking his mom, Mommy, I'm hungry. Okay, you can find something in the fridge to eat. And let's see, are there any apples? Can you see 3 apples in the fridge? It means that we have apples here. Yes, there are some. So when we have something, we will say, yes, there are some. Are there any oranges? Can you see any oranges in the fridge? No oranges. So we will say no, there aren't any. Okay. Is there any milk? Can you see milk in here? Yes, we have a lot of milk. So we will say yes, there is some. Why do we use there is here and we don't use there are? Can we count milk? No, we cannot count milk. It means that milk is uncountable now. So we will use there is, not there are. Next, is there any corn? Is there any corn? No corn. So we will say no, there isn't any. Okay, I will take some apples and milk. So Tom decided to take some apples and milk. Let's look at this one more time. With the countable noun, we will ask with are there. And when we answer, we will say there are. Yes, there are some. No, there aren't any. Countable noun, we will go with is there. Yes, there is some. No, there isn't any. Okay, so now let's practice making some questions on your own and write them down into your notebook. I will check when you come back to class.